Greetings, dear viewer. My name is Chris, and today I will be giving you my thoughts on Knock Knock, which is the latest episode in season 10 of Doctor Who, or series if you want to be real British. So this episode is called Knock Knock, and it's about Bill and her friends looking for a house to live in. Now they go check a few houses, but it doesn't really work out. None of them are what they're looking for, and then they find this really big creepy house with a creepy guy who wants to hire it to them. And they take the house, and all kinds of mysterious things start happening as they do in Doctor Who. Now, the most interesting thing, and what I really liked about this episode, was that it was really a complete story. It was a nice nice beginning, middle, and end. There was a mystery with a payoff, and yeah, we really don't see that a lot with modern Doctor Who, which is usually a bit vague with a bit of a underwhelming payoff. So that's what I liked. It's a really contained story and it works on its own, and that's just really great to see. Now, of course, Capaldi and Pearl Mackie are great in this episode, as they were in all the other episodes of this season. I think they've really figured out the 12th Doctor's character. They were still a little bit of experimenting in the previous two seasons, and now they really have him as his own character. And he's actually, I think Capaldi's my favorite Doctor. I know that's quite a unpopular opinion, but I kind of like his old grumpiness and wiseness that he has about him. But also he has a bit of a quirkiness. He can sometimes be really excited when it gets to solving mysteries and stuff like that. I really like Capaldi in his role. And Pearl Mackie is really good as Bill. Now, when they announced Bill, I was a bit skeptical with all the trailers, because yes, she was supposed to be like this really normal and relatable character, which is what all of the companions are supposed to be, and it didn't seem to work very well to me. In all the trailers that I saw, but yeah, they actually really nailed that aspect of her, that she's actually normal. She constantly asks questions that we as audience members also have, and besides that, she's normal. There's nothing special about her. She's straightforward, she's down to earth, she's smart, that too. She doesn't get herself in dumb situations, and that makes her really relatable, because of course they're gonna say that she's relatable in all the promotional videos and ads and everything. So yeah, I was really skeptical about that, but it definitely paid off, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do with her character in the next episodes of season 10. Something else that I found really cool was that the Doctor doesn't know everything in these episodes, and just also season 10 in general, because we are kind of discovering all the things with him. He just finds Bill in the situation, and she wants to help her, and just investigates everything, and he even makes mistakes, really, because that's what I really don't like about a few of the modern Doctor Who episodes, that the Doctor in the end always just like knows everything, and it's just like, oh, there's this problem, there's the problem, and then in the end, hey, I'm the Doctor, I've got a solution, and it's this, and then it's something you have absolutely never heard about, and it's just completely ridiculous, and then you're like, okay, so the problem is over now. It's like he just knows everything, and he just solves things. He solves things with a magical power. That I really don't like that about modern Doctor Who, but they really replaced that this season with just a real human Doctor. No, he's not really human, but yeah, the way he just experiences all of this, and we experience it with him, is just very human. It's more normal, it's more logical, and also much more exciting, much more thrilling, because like I said, he actually makes mistakes in these episodes and in other episodes, and he's not always sure about things. I really think that's very important too, to connect with a character like that, because I mean, of course he's not like any regular human, but yeah, you really need that kind of humanness in him to connect with him, and they really did that very well, especially in this episode. So I'm really happy about that. And the villain in this episode was also very great. He's really creepy. Like, they usually try to do creepy things with Doctor Who, but they don't always nail the creepiness. They sometimes do with the Weeping Angels and the gas mask episode. But usually it's just like, ooh, look how scary it is. Like, what was the episode called with the monsters made out of the stuff that you have in your eye when you wake up? If you've seen, it was last season. That episode was absolutely horrible. like, oh, it's so creepy, but it was just not. They really failed making that creepy. But yeah, this episode really did that. They made the villain really creepy. It was just this old guy saying weird cryptic stuff, and you didn't really understand what was going on. It was not horror movie creepy, but yeah, it was a bit unsettling. And later, when you get to know what this was all about, it's just really satisfying to know, and it's emotional, and it just really works. The villain was excellent in this episode. And as for cons, I don't really have any. Maybe there are some kind of annoying characters, some annoying side characters. Bill's friends, they're not all as funny as they're supposed to be, and that's it. Really, yeah. This was just a very good episode. And now, as a conclusion, I want to rank all the episodes of this season so far. So as a rating system, I will be doing this instead of giving it a grade, giving it a number, giving it a letter. So yeah, if I would have to rank all the episodes, on the 4th place it would be The Pilot, on number 3 it's Smile, on number 2 Thin Ice, and number 1 this episode, Knock Knock. So yeah, this episode was really great. I actually really liked it. I hope you also like my review, my thoughts on this episode, and like season 10 so far as a whole. I'm planning on doing these Doctor Who reviews as much as possible. I don't know if I'll be doing them weekly, because I also want to do some other stuff, and the time to make a video, it really varies on what video it is. And yeah, maybe there sometimes won't be Doctor Who review because I want to work on another video. I want to work on more than Doctor Who review. But yeah, this is the first one I'm doing, so that's why I kind of did a recap of what I thought of season 10 so far in this video as well. And sorry for being so late. I had a lot of school stuff going on this week. Next time I will try to upload these reviews a bit sooner. Bit sooner than the day that the next episode comes out. But yeah, I hope you still liked it. And on a different note, I have recently watched 2001: A Space Odyssey, so expect a video on that pretty soon. So now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to watch the next episode of Doctor Who. I only got like 10 minutes left before it starts. So bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and good luck on the path.
Love, it's a melody played on a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as funny as